Those April showers.
Dinner with Amanda. You remember that? Conference in Colorado? Ah, yes. You used to hate April. Taxes, sorting through receipts. But as a Gold Card member, you get this year-end summary of charges. Itemized, civilized, far less taxing.
Whenever April showers.
The Gold Card. Only from American Express. Don't leave home without it.
Coming up later on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, Johnny welcomes Tony Award winner Robert Morse.
You had a fallow period, though, didn't you, in your career for
It was bad. I auditioned for Star Trek.
Star Search.
Star Search.
Plus, comedian Rich Scheidner and country western singer Clint Black. Then it's Late Night with David Letterman.
The second thing slow down on tonight's program. We're going to slap around a page.
It's all coming up later tonight.
Big boys love their toys. That's why there's the Chevy half-ton short box extended cab. More room than Ford for the boys. More payload for the toys. And big boys can still put their toys away at night. Another reason more people are switching to the heartbeat of America.
Today's truck is Chevrolet.
Wiggs Furniture is giving away love seats. Choose from these 3 sofas. Beautiful contemporary, the stylish look of casual, or transitional. Your choice, just $699.98, and the love seat is free. Or select this queen-size sofa sleeper, and the love seat is free. Plus, put no money down and no payments or finance charges due till August. 180 days, same as cash, with a Wix charge.
Better than ever, Wix Furniture.
Upon its introduction, the first Acura Legend set a new standard for performance sedans. But as impressive as that may have been, it was merely a reflection of things to come. Introducing the new Legend from Acura.
Soothe your dry, scratchy throat. Give it instant relief. With lozenges from Steeple, so tangy, so cool, so lightly, slightly sweet. New Sunny Honey Lemon, new Berry Cherry Red, new Menthol Eucalyptus. Feels like it clears my head. Lozenges from Steeple, so tangy, cool, and neat. Lozenges for instant dry throat relief. I said lozenges from Steeple for fast dry throat relief.
You live in a make-believe world.
I can quit anytime I want to.
You play the game so well, you even begin to believe it yourself.
I've never lost a job to booze, and I'm certainly not in the gutter.
You live the lie every day.
I've never had a blackout, never. I don't drink before 5 o'clock, and I never get DWIs.
At Charter Hospital, we can help you get back to the real world.
So I had a few drinks. Big deal. Everybody drinks the way I do.
When you can't stop on your own, start with Charter Hospital of Dallas.
What's your favorite lunchbox treat? Let's ask the lunchbox.
Jello pudding snack.
What's yours say?
Jello pudding snack. Vanilla. Chocolate banana swirl. Swirl, yeah. Jello pudding snack.
70% of every Jello pudding snack is pure skim milk, which makes them wholesome. And being Jello makes them fun. And you don't mind.
Anchovy.
There's always room for J-E-L-L.
Wouldn't it be great if instead of being in hot water with your boss, you were in warm water, the Caribbean, and swimming toward you was a beautiful fish? No, it was a woman. And yes, she had beer, Keystone. The premium cold-filtered beer in a can that tastes like beer in a bottle because of Keystone's specially fine can. And wouldn't it be great if you told your boss to take that job and sure, I'll have another. Keystone and Keystone Light. Bottled beer tastes in a can. Wouldn't that be great?
I love these dogs. They're more than show dogs. They're our pets. Frankly, I think it's more important that I breed wonderful pets because show dogs are ultimately pets.
Candace Way, top breeder of champion Wheaton Terriers.
Pedigree Choice Cuts has lots of big, meaty chunks. In a nice brown gravy, mixes very well with the mealtime. I think it's very important that dogs get meat. With a lot of love, a lot of hard work, and a lot of pedigree, your dogs can look like this.
Pedigree, developed with vets Recommended by top breeders.
Take a look at what you can hear on KLTY. Hear the future on 94.1 FM, KLTY.
Hi, I'm Joe Freed, and there are only 7 days left in our going out of business sale. Only 7 days to sell this remaining inventory. After that, call me at Lindsay and Clay Freed.
There's only a short time left. After 55 years, Freed's Furniture will be closing. Possibly the greatest furniture sale in Texas history is coming to an end. Thousands of items being sacrificed. Forget cost, forget profit. We must empty the building.
From the Freed family, thanks for the memories.
Freed's Furniture, LB.
For those of you who have been reluctant to wear a hearing aid, Miracle Ear has more great news. If you have trouble hearing in noisy situations, the exciting Miracle Ear Clarifier may be your answer. The Clarifier features a special filter that automatically reduces background noise.
In a restaurant situation, it picks up the noises I want to hear, but the other noises are just moved off into the background.
If you or someone you know thinks they may be suffering from hearing loss, call Miracle Ear at this number and receive helpful information.
It really makes a lot of difference in your way of hearing and in your way of life.
Call this number. Miracle Ear will send you a booklet on better hearing, plus a coupon for a free hearing test. Call today. Learn about all the good news from Miracle Ear.
A lot of people don't even know you got it, especially the one I got, the design that I got.
Call this number. Find out if Miracle Ear can help you.
Now, learn to read with Hooked on Phonics. Because Hooked on Phonics is set to music, the right and left brain work together with dramatic reading results. After learning one 18-minute lesson, it's possible to read book one, over 120 pages. So for the beginner or anyone needing reading help, get Hooked on Phonics and learn to read. Call 1-800-ABCDEFG. 1-800-ABCDEFG.
It's not easy to pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Those 2 scoops of raisins taste so good, you'll find that once you start, you can't leave them behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to throw yourself away. 2 scoops of raisins, golden flakes of bran. Get every bite you can of those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
Tomorrow, as air bombardments continue in the war in the Gulf, the world waits to see when a ground war will start. Now, Defense Secretary Cheney and General Colin Powell travel to Saudi Arabia to assess the situation. The latest developments from the war zone and analysis from around the world tomorrow on a special edition of the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
The number 1 team in the country collide with the number 2 team in the country. UNLV, Arkansas. College hoops doesn't get better than this. Sunday.
In just a few brief hours of playtime, a young body can use up lots of vitamin C, magnesium, vitamin B6, and valuable potassium. All of which, as nature would have it, can be replaced by eating 1 Chiquita banana. It's the ideal way to nourish an imagination. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Introducing a new idea in air freshening, Glade Country Pottery.
Put out the pottery, put it here, put it there.
Simple, handmade pieces of glazed pottery.
Put it everywhere, put out the pottery. Put the fresh country air anywhere.
The porous clay releases the light, fresh scent for 30 days.
Just put out the pottery, put the fresh country air everywhere.
Put out the pottery, new Glade Country Pottery.
Secretary of State James Baker and the road to war.
With 20/20 hindsight, we might have done things differently. It is ludicrous to suggest that somehow Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait because we let him.
James Baker, his first primetime interview since the war began. Face to face with Connie Chung, an all-new special Monday.
Can Jessica have been murdered?
How could this happen?
Jessica Fletcher is alive and well.
But can she find a killer before the headlines come true? Murder, She Wrote, Sunday.
America Tonight will continue.
Now you can eat cake.
Maybe you can.
No, you can eat this luscious cherry-filled coffee cake.
I don't think so.
But you can. These new Entenmann's cakes have no fat and no cholesterol. Just quality ingredients like Dole pineapple, Chiquita bananas, even Dutch cocoa.
You're really serious.
Ingredients we've used for over 90 years. Entenmann's, baking the best every day since 1898.
Raspberry twist.
You can eat cake.
Oh, yeah.
It's the go ahead and get it, cause you know that you can have it store. The go ahead and choose it, cause you know that you can use it store. It's the place you gotta go to get the things you're looking for. Remco, the go ahead and get it store.
It's clearance time at Remco. Get a new console or portable TV, cable-ready VCR, or a hot new stereo, just $10 your first week. Quantities are limited, first come, first serve.
Remco, the go ahead and get it store.
Just by looking, there's not one shred of difference between these cheeses. So how can you tell if your cheese will taste fresh? Just by looking. Here, where it says Kraft. Because we guarantee every chunk, every slice, and every single shred of Kraft cheese. So you know it's going to taste fresh even before you open it. Now, isn't that worth looking into? Because for really fresh taste, America spells cheese K-R-A-F-T.
My Eckert pharmacist said Eckert brand products are made to national brand standards. And if I wasn't satisfied, they'd replace it with a national brand, free. It's a great guarantee. Don't think I'll ever need to use it.
You know, many Eckert brand products have earned the Good Housekeeping seal. Just one more assurance that Eckert is the brand you can trust. Of course, that isn't news to me.
Eckert brand. Tested, retested, guaranteed.
Which do you think will put potassium into your body faster? The banana or the California prune? Go.
Sweet, delicious California prunes. Find out how good they really are.
When you rinse first with plaques, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Plaques, clinically proven to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
When your eyes feel extra dry and irritated, they need extra relief. Visine Extra gets the red out, plus an extra medication soothes, cools, and moisturizes dry, irritated eyes. Visine gets the red out and a whole lot more.
California prunes are perfect for lunch. They taste great, they're easy to carry, and they're always in season. So you never run out of them.
Sweet, delicious California prunes. Find out how good they really are.
A downhill run that will take your breath away from the site of the 92 Olympic Men's Downhill World Cup Skiing Olympic Winterfest, Saturday.
America Tonight will continue.
Hello, this is something new. Boboli, Italian bread shell, and I am Vittorio.
And about pizza.
Ah, yes, Mama, my mother. We think Boboli bread shell is 10 times better than pizzeria crust. So you make 10 times better pizza than pizzeria. Put on top tomato sauce, mozzarella, onions.
Anchovy.
Put what you like.
Is it ready?
8 minutes in the oven. You never taste such a good pizza. It's in the supermarket.
On a rack.
On a rack, like this. See you next time.
Love, such a strong emotion, and yet sometimes hard to express. The thoughts and feelings love evokes can be conveyed with unique floral arrangements from McShan Florist. For that special person, send a unique expression of your love today. It's a convenient phone call away. For unsurpassed quality, style, and service, and free citywide delivery, McShan Florist, as near as your phone at 324-2481.
This week at Best Buy, get any Sony television, any Sony video recorder, and any Sony camcorder, and make no payments and pay no interest for 6 months. No payments and no interest in Sony video. What are you waiting for? Qualified customers make no payments and pay no interest for 6 months on any Sony video product. This week at Best Buy.
on delivery right now for the new Pepperoni Supreme. Tons of pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, and green peppers. Get a medium Pepperoni Supreme for just $6.99.
I'm gonna make a change for good. Pizza Hut delivery, making it great.
Call now for Pizza Hut free delivery.
This special America Tonight National Town Meeting continues. Here again are Leslie Stahl and Charles Kuralt.
West Texas is on the line. Judith Bennett in Lubbock. Go ahead.
Do you know what open-end mutual funds are?
The Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Money and Markets tells you in clear, simple English.
Do you know how to spot trends in stocks?
And what stock options are?
And zero coupon bonds?
And the difference between Treasury bills and Treasury notes?
Everything you want to know about the sometimes baffling world of money and investing is in this remarkable 120-page book. And now it's yours free when you subscribe to the Wall Street Journal. Call now and you can have 13 weeks of the Wall Street Journal and this valuable 120-page Guide to Understanding Money and Markets. That's 13 weeks of the Journal for the news and ideas you need every business day. And this guide free, which tells you everything you want to know about money and markets, all for only $37, a 24% savings off the newsstand price. Call now, toll-free, 800-227-3400. That's 800-227-3400 for today's Wall Street Journal.
America Tonight will continue.
Best Buy and Packard Bell have put the power in your hands by making computers even more affordable. Save $178 on our most affordable IBM-compatible 286, now just $798. Save $200 on this dual-drive 286, now just $998. And save $300 on this powerful 386SX, now just $1198. The computers you really want, now even more affordable at Best Buy.
Fresh from the Rockies, a more naturally refreshing beer, brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water. Original Coors, the Rocky Mountain legend.
Thomas Jefferson. That's right. And why did so many people come to America? Jimmy.
To work hard and save their money so they could have lots of good stuff.
But why here? Mary Ruth.
They knew they'd be safe here. That's what our government does.
The safety of the American government and the confidence of having hard-earned money grow. The two principles behind Spartan U.S. Treasury Money Market Fund from Fidelity Investments, a money fund that combines high current yields with the added safety of U.S. Treasury investments. Plus, there's no sales charge. What's more, Fidelity guarantees to keep fund expenses low all the way into 1995. Call this number now for a free fact kit. Spartan U.S. Treasury Money Market Fund. Bringing in the future with safety and security for your savings. For your free fact kit, call 1-800-628-1800. The minimum investment is $20,000. Call Fidelity today.
He believed in the heat of the beat and showed her the time of her life. Ghost Patrick Swayze with Jennifer Grey in the movie that made America believe in Dirty Dancing Saturday. Where were you when...
Will you stifle yourself? People, here they are.
Oh, Mr.
Be there again for All in the Family, the very best of Ed Sullivan, and Mary Tyler Moore, the CBS Classic 3-day weekend beginning Saturday, February 16th.
America Tonight will continue.
One call can help you stop harassment by creditors. Stop home foreclosure. Stop car repossession. Stop the IRS from taking your paycheck. Bankruptcy can give you a fresh start. Thousands have used bankruptcy to erase or modify debts. Call anytime for free taped information. Learn how bankruptcy can help you and learn how you can get a fresh start.
Come on along for a trip with the world's most lovable cabby.
I'm gonna make him squeal like an eel and squirm like a worm.
They're ready to take you on a ride to where the lap meter doesn't stop running.
How much
pleasure can one man endure?
And they'll drive straight to your hearts.
Woo! This is just like embodying.
Or your funny bone, because Taxi's back and...
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Weekdays at 4:30 on DFW TV Channel 4.
Incredible winds are coming. The Dallas Wind Symphony is playing up a storm in our first season at the Meyerson Center. Come hear bold, brilliant, breathtaking performances by America's premier wind band. Call 954-4174.
Everyone calls me father. And I love a kid's cereal.
Brave adults wrestle with the notion that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes is just for kids.
I work with tigers. I never thought I'd love one.
That delectable frosting, that incredible crunch. No wonder adults never outgrow the taste.
Oh, I'm guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
It's no crime. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
This is the sound of Unisom, the sound of sleep. With Unisom, you hit your pillow and fall asleep fast. Tonight, you can sleep more soundly with Unisom, America's #1 sleep aid.
When sore muscles or minor arthritis pain hold you back, you need strong medicine. Ben Gay with not just one, but 2 pain relievers. Warming power for fast relief helps get you going again. Ben Gay, fast, strong medicine for pain relief.
I'm Paula Zahn. And I'm Harry Smith in Saudi Arabia. Tomorrow, we look at America's tanks.
Plus, superstar Julia Roberts on CBS This Morning.
From the day they fell in love to the night you fell in love with them.
We've got a hit on our hands called I Love Lucy.
But that was the Lucy and Desi you only thought you knew.
What do they have that I don't?
Based on their intimate, true story.
You happy, honey? Very.
Me too.
I'm pregnant.
Lucy and Desi Before the Laughter, Sunday.
Think 943-7303.
Think 943-7303.
Think Rodney D. Young.
At Rodney D. Young, there's never a down payment. Your first month's premium puts your policy in force with
Rodney D. Young.
When you need quality, affordable auto liability insurance, pick up the phone and call
Rodney D. Young. Think 943-7303. Think Rodney D. Young. Think Young. Star Search. Star Search competition. Star Search champions. They're all winning millions. Star Search 91.
Saturday nights at 10:30.
It's tax refund time again, and for a lot of you, that means a down payment on a new car. But getting that refund isn't always easy. At your Carco, we can help. Your Carco has set up professional instant tax centers at every lot, and we'll do your taxes at no charge if you use your refund check as a down payment. So come on. Where'd you get that great car?
Your Carco.
And we only use part of our refund.
Golden Girls, weeknights at 10:35 on DFW TV Channel 4.
Enjoy the great taste of Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich, only $1.29. Arby's famous roast beef topped with hot, tangy cheddar cheese, just $1.29. Hurry, offer ends soon.
I told Ellen, don't marry him. He will never take you anywhere.
He never tries anything new.
Ellen was so shy. She wasn't much of a dancer either. Bob is no Don Juan.
This year, come to life in Hawaii.
Since that trip to Hawaii, they haven't been the same.
The boss in the family will be glad to know the 91 Mazda 626LX comes standard with an AM/FM cassette stereo, power windows and locks, power remote mirrors. And right now, you can get a Mazda 626LX value pack with air conditioning, moonroof, and an anti-theft alarm. Plus, cash back from Mazda, a total savings of $2,320. You're welcome to Mazda 626.
It just feels right.
At Acura, we've discovered that when we go the extra mile, so do the people who drive our cars. The 1991 Acura Integra.
Till Tuesday only, you can save big money on quality furniture at RB's Big Discount Sale. And get 1 year, no interest. Big discounts at no interest. RB.
The hottest hour in television is hotter than ever. It's showtime at the Apollo is all new and all ready to bring you the biggest stars in music and comedy. What time is it when the show's hot, the music cooks, and the comedy sizzle? It's showtime at the Apollo!
Tonight at 10:30, after the News 8 update.
Where can you jam with the biggest names in the business and the hottest new acts from around the country? Pump it up every week with host Natalie Cole and her special guests, including Regina Bell, In Vogue, and Tony. Then get busy with the stars of tomorrow, slamming for $100,000 on the show that makes somebody big break.
Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 8. This week on 8 Country, join Bob Phillips for a visit with Garrick Boucard, who turned a perfume factory dream into a sweet-smelling success. Meet the men who keep Texas windmills turning, and go to the fields with a group of gleaners, part-time Texans gathering leftover crops for the needy.
And this is what it's all about, having a good time when you're out here and still feeding people.
It's all Sunday on 8 Country.
I always dreamed of hitting a home run in the World Series. And by the time I got to college, of course, I was honest enough with myself to recognize that I didn't have major league talent, but I enjoyed the competition. I think the sports arena is a reflection of what we're about as Americans. We're competitive by nature. We always want to see how fast we can run, how far we can hit the ball, how high we can jump. So I didn't make the major leagues, not in baseball.
All the way live from our home studio. It's Ricky and D. With a new kind of steak for a new kind of cowboy. Pick it. Yo. Yippee-yi. Yo. McDonald's has something big cooking. A grilled steak sandwich with sauteed onions and mushrooms on a sourdough roll. Yo, man, the steak sauce is down. Yeah, mighty fine dining. And mighty filling with McDonald's fries. But you better giddy on up before the grilled steak sandwich is gone. Word up. Always good food. Always good value.
The new mouth, it's a healthy mouth, a clean, healthy, close-up mouth. Close-up gives you the cavity-fighting protection of fluoride and the extra protection of real mouth rinse. The toothpaste and mouth rinse in one. Oh, a healthy mouth, a new mouth, a close-up mouth.
Well, after all, it's still a car. It's not like it had 6 wheels or nuclear power or something. But what it is the first car made in this country, from scratch. The way it's made. The way people care about how it's made. It's all new. We're proud of this car. It shows what you can do when you're willing to start all over again.
Times like these cry out for one thing. Compassion. For reporters who see all sides of the story, including the human side. Depend on News 8 leadership. It's working in the spirit of Texas.
She had a twisted hold on her son.
You're a good boy, aren't you? You're pathetic.
His need to please her would push him over the edge.
41 women have been raped. There are probably more.
Based on the shocking true story
Where are you going? Get off my back!
of a demented mother
You make me sick.
and the son who unleashed his rage on an unsuspecting city.
She's only 14 years old and her life is ruined.
Elizabeth Montgomery,
I know what he is.
Sins of the Mother, next Tuesday. On a special night in time, a teenager in trouble.
Look, he's a decent kid.
But can a caring cop save him?
I'll kill you all!
Top Cops, Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Dad had taken me there for my first fish. So that was where I promised Billy he'd catch his. The last thing on my mind was my credit card.
I noticed a lot of charges on his Citibank Visa and suspected they weren't his. With his wife's help, though, I was able to reach him.
The charges weren't mine. So Citibank told me I wouldn't be responsible for them and to go right on fishing. After all, I had a promise to keep.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
The legend in steak is steak at its best. That's not really news. But when Steak and Ale serves prime rib, the best of the legend, at a special price, that's news. Every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night. Prime rib is just $8.95 with baked potato and fresh salad bar. Every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night, just $8.95. That's the news from Steak and Ale.
Make this a Valentine's Day she'll remember all year long with roses, beautiful timeless roses from Kroger, America's largest florist. Tea roses, colorful sweetheart roses, or surprise her with dazzling mums, a stunning assortment, or any one of dozens of fresh-cut mixed bouquets. All at the floral shop at Kroger. See the difference. Go Krogering. What better Valentine's Day surprise than elegant long-stemmed roses?
The Golden Girls, tonight at 10:35 on DFW-TV Channel 4.
Those April showers. Dinner with Amanda. You remember that? Conference in Colorado? Ah, yes. You used to hate April. Taxes, sorting through receipts. But as a Gold Card member, you get this year-end summary of charges. Itemized, civilized, far less taxing.
Whenever April showers.
The Gold Card. Only from American Express. Don't leave home without it.
Pennzoil. At home in America. Indy racing. Off-road racing. Drag racing. We've been driving a long time to get to this one. NASCAR USA. Pennzoil is there. We've got the car. We've got the team. We've got the driver.
And if they got the oil, Pennzoil.
Pennzoil. Ever since America learned to drive.
Eternity.
We're not in now, and if we are, we're in too deep.
Hello?
Please
Hello?
leave a message.
Don't do this to me. I know you're there listening. I know you inside out. I'm so alone, I'm not myself anymore. Is that what you want me to say? Where are you? If you're really not there, I'm lost. Answer me. Answer me.
Eternity.
Eternity.
Calvin Klein.
Now your gift with any $37 Eternity purchase at Dillard's.
Make this a Valentine's Day she'll remember all year long with roses, beautiful timeless roses from Kroger, America's largest florist. Tea roses, colorful sweetheart roses, or surprise her with dazzling mums, a stunning assortment, or any one of dozens of fresh-cut mixed bouquets. All at the floral shop at Kroger. See the difference. Go Krogering. What better Valentine's Day surprise than elegant long-stemmed roses?
Now over here, we're gonna put that computer. You don't want it over there? I don't know. I think we should.
When the moment comes to build your dreams, no card's better than Gold MasterCard.
This corner's for your weight machine.
With more buying power at nearly 3 times more places than American Express.
This wall's for your trophies. No pressure, though. Yeah.
Gold MasterCard, piece by piece, the best gold card to master the moment.
Now this is a baseball.
Este noticiero es transmitido simultáneamente a través de KSSA Radio Variedades 1600 AM y 95.3 FM.
Captain D's Great Big Shrimp Sale, featuring the new lightly battered shrimp dinner, the bite-sized shrimp dinner, and the Big Ten shrimp dinner. Just $3.99 each during the Great Big Shrimp Sale at the Great Little Seafood Place, Captain D's. If you love catfish, right now, for just $1.99 at Captain D's, you can enjoy delicious fillets of catfish, French fries, and hush puppies. Catfish and fries, just $1.99 at Captain D's, the Great Little Seafood Place.
On the next Golden Girls,
You're just like a fisherman with a new lure.
Blanche is using her car to hook a man.
Blanche will be here any minute. She's out on a test drive.
Blanche said I was going to be the first.
He's been using that line for 40 years.
But when the fish start biting,
I can't believe anything that beautiful is so cheap.
Blanche may be over her limit.
How much mileage has she got on her?
On the next Golden Girls.
Tonight at 10:35 on DFW TV Channel 4.
Bank One, the bank that introduced America's first 24-hour banking machine back in the 70s, recently asked its customers what new service they wanted from a bank in the 90s. And while Bank One can't do everything they ask, we will do whatever it takes to please our customers. Within reason.
Need a recipe for fun? Take a little Liberace and a dash of Donna Reed, plus a chunk of Fighting Irish and a bit of Sax Appeal. Attitude to taste, and don't forget the Valley.
Ah, thanks.
It serves everybody, and we mean everybody. And coming up on the next Live, we'll take a look at the newest film from actor, director, and father Martin Sheen, and find out what it's like to have your kids as co-workers and movie stars.
Wednesday at 9 on DFW TV Channel 4.
The simple truth is police and the courts and the prisons simply can't handle crime by themselves. They need your help. But instead of helping catch and punish criminals, they need us to help prevent crime by volunteering with organizations that educate and encourage youth. A free brochure tells what you can do. It's called You Can Help Combat Crime. For your copy, call 826-5231. That's 826-5231.
Incredible winds are coming. The Dallas Wind Symphony is playing up a storm in our first season at the Meyerson Center. Come hear bold, brilliant, breathtaking performances by America's premier wind band. Call 954-4174.
On the next hard copy, the Hillside Stranglers' copycat lover.
We're dealing with a master manipulator. He'd done murder. He knew what that was about.
Veronica fell in love with jailed mass killer Kenneth Bianchi. For love, she agreed to the most bizarre copycat murder plot of our time. She picked a female target. He gave her his own chest hairs to leave at the scene. Then she tried to strangle the victim with a rope, and she almost got away with it. On hard copy.
Wednesday at 6:30 on DFW TV Channel 4.
Hi, got any microwaves, Bob? Just cooking at Tony's Microwave Pizza, Bob. Couldn't wait to get home. Bob, you make a better door than you do a window, Bob.
Take off to the JCPenney Early Bird event. All day Wednesday, 9 to 9. Save 20 to 50% throughout the store. Be early for the Early Bird event at JCPenney.
In a small town in Kentucky, he was perfecting his original recipe chicken at an age when others were retiring. And what began on a small town stovetop soon appeared on tables nationwide. In the year of his centennial, we honor Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, with a special offer. Get a 10-piece bucket of original recipe chicken at yesterday's price, just $4.99. The Colonel's original recipe chicken. It's a taste that, even today, nobody can duplicate.
Remember your 4 food groups.
Recent years has seen a remarkable improvement in the nutritional health of America, thanks in part to the 4 food groups.
Introducing Basic 4, that delicious new cereal that with milk gives you the basic goodness from the 4 food groups, like you never tasted them before. New Basic 4 cereal.
We have seen the future.
And it tastes great.
Coming up, they hit the beaches at Iwo Jima, Normandy, Incheon. Some of the most famous amphibious assaults in modern warfare. Is the Persian Gulf Coast next? We'll hear from the naval commander who is preparing for such an operation. When prime time continues after this from our
Saturday, big game at the greasy spoon we call Twin Peaks. First, the main course. Pine whistle. Add a side order of double-dealing rodents and top it with a trio of fresh chicks.
They're incredible roasted.
Twin Peaks. Bon appetit.
Tonight on the News 8 Update.
Well, if I could do some good for Mac Vines, I was happy to be here.
I was pleased to come and testify on his behalf because I know him to be a fine man.
The case of former police chief Mac Vines, charged with perjury, is now in the hands of a jury.
The fighter top of the bridge, he will throw 2 Molotov bombs on this vehicle.
Also tonight, a special report on Kuwaiti resistance and its link to North Texas.
Enjoy the great taste of Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich, only $1.29. Arby's famous roast beef topped with hot, tangy cheddar cheese, just $1.29. Hurry, offer ends soon.
What's going to happen after the war?
What can we expect in the days to
Can
come?
Saddam Hussein use the things that we're showing on television?
Because war creates so many difficult questions, Channel 8 News brings you a program designed to give you some real answers. Joining News 8's Tracy Rowlett, experts from the fields of media, military, foreign relations, psychology, religion, history, and many more, will open up the phone lines to take your calls and questions concerning the Persian Gulf War. War in the Mideast Q&A, a News 8 special, Friday night at 8 on Channel 8.
The north winds continue for another day or so, and that's going to take our temperatures down to around 30 or 32 for the next couple of nights. There'll still be some sunshine in the daytime, though. See you at 10.
This is Channel 8, WFAA TV, Dallas, Fort Worth.